Here are some weird habits of the ISFJ personality. Number 5. Smiling while dying inside. An ISFJ could be emotionally collapsing and still ask if you've eaten. It's not fake, it's survival. They've mastered the art of polite suffering, an internal breakdown hidden behind a perfect "I'm fine." When everything inside them is chaos, they default to caretaking mode. Making sure you're okay distracts them from not being okay themselves. They'll apologize for crying, thank you for worrying, and then ask if you want tea, all while their own emotions are burning behind their eyes. It's not manipulation, it's muscle memory. They've spent years believing that showing pain makes others uncomfortable, so they bury it under warmth, humor, and helpfulness. You'll never see the cracks, only the kindness that covers them. Behind that calm smile isn't indifference, it's endurance, a quiet kind of strength that chooses compassion even while falling apart. Number 4. Writing mental thank you notes for everything. People think they're just polite, but what's really happening is a full emotional recording studio in their head. Every tiny act of kindness, holding a door, checking in, remembering how they take their coffee, gets filed away like a track on their private gratitude mixtape. When life feels heavy, they replay those moments. It's how they remind themselves that people can be good. But this memory works in both directions. Forget their birthday once, break a promise, or act like their effort didn't matter, and that mixtape flips genres fast. Suddenly, the playlist turns into a quiet diss track. Not loud or dramatic, just distant. You'll notice they still smile, still show up, but something's off. They don't delete people, they just turn the volume down. For them, gratitude and disappointment live in the same playlist. The difference is how often you get played. Number 3. Reading vibes like FBI profilers. They don't just notice mood, they absorb them. A tone slightly sharper, a glance that lingers a second too long. The way someone exhales before saying, "I'm fine." Most people miss it. They pick it up instantly. It's like having emotional sonar. If someone's off, they feel it before a word is spoken. And then they can't rest until it's fixed. They'll spend the next 6 hours rearranging everyone's emotional furniture, making jokes, offering snacks, adjusting the atmosphere until the room feels safe again. It's not manipulation, it's instinct. They've spent years learning that peace doesn't just happen, it's maintained. But here's the catch. All that emotional detective work is exhausting. By the time everyone else finally feels better, they're the ones silently running on fumes. They don't just read the room, they carry it. Number 2. Collecting sentimental junk. To most people, it's clutter. To them, it's history. Every concert ticket, birthday card, text screenshot, or half-faded gift tag is proof that a moment actually happened. A museum of feelings tucked into drawers and folders. They don't keep things because they're hoarders. They keep them because each scrap is a time machine. A movie stub brings back the laugh they shared that night. A broken bracelet reminds them who tied it on. Even screenshots of old conversations. They're not stalking nostalgia, they're preserving connection. But here's the thing. Throw one of those junk items away, and it doesn't feel like tidying up. It feels like erasing evidence that someone once cared. They attach meaning to the smallest things because meaning is their memory system. Every object is a bookmark in their emotional story, and to them, stories deserve to be kept intact. Before number 1, tell me this. What quiet, unnoticed habit do you think deserves a spot on this list? Leave it in the comments. And if you love learning why you are the way you are, make sure to subscribe. And now, number 1, being weirdly competitive about being helpful. If you do something kind for them, bring coffee, offer a ride, help with a problem, they'll smile. Thank you, sincerely. And then, quietly start plotting how to out-help you back. Not out of ego, but out of equilibrium. In their mind, kindness isn't charity, it's physics. Every act creates a debt of gratitude that must be repaid to restore balance to the universe. They'll remember what you did, how much effort it took, and what would be the perfect gesture to even the score. Sometimes, they'll even go overboard, baking cookies because you once lent them a pen. It's not competition, it's calibration. Their version of peace comes from balance. Nobody owes, nobody feels guilty, everyone's taken care of. But deep down, it's also how they keep control in relationships. Helping is their love language, and their quiet power move.